For hockey fans who went to the Heritage Classic and the weekend festivities, live music and crowds were a welcome sight. But for some in attendance, like Oilers fan Jaden Jessen, loud environments can be stressful.
They can get pretty noisy, and if my ears get blown, I can't hear anything, and then I go deaf. Because I'm already blind already. I don't want to lose my hearing.
And while his dad, Jeremy, says he was happy with the level of inclusion at the game, including sensory kits being available inside with earplugs and sunglasses, not everyone had a fully inclusive experience. Like Zachary Weeks and his wife, who had accessible wheelchair seats they couldn't safely get to, taking to social media to share video of the crowded section with no one around to enforce the rules of the accessible zone.
It's about making sure that you're aware that you have the proper staffing in place.
In a statement, a spokesperson for the City of Edmonton says if event attendees have a concern, they should always speak to stadium event staff that can provide further assistance for fans and visitors at the venue. Commonwealth Stadium staff prioritize the safety of patrons and staff. Weeks says he wanted to find an usher, but with thousands of people rushing around, he didn't feel it was safe, deciding to stay where he was and tag the city in a post, with staff responding and security in place by the end of the first period.
The fans are human. They're trying to get through to their seats, but this is more of a Commonwealth Stadium issue.
He says they should know their building and know the challenges from other previous events like the Grey Cup. Disappointed that he had to endure the chaos after spending $400 on tickets.
If you can't manage crowds like that, then don't sell that many tickets.
According to the City of Edmonton's accessibility rating system, Commonwealth Stadium has a rating of very good. Weeks says that's more about the pathways into the building, like accessibility ramps and being able to get to your seats. But he says when you have 60,000 people at an event, it's very different, and says more needs to be done in terms of accessibility enforcement. Weeks says he ended up enjoying the game and thanks the city for responding on social media, but says more conversation about accessibility needs to happen before he would consider going back to a large event like that at the stadium. He says he's glad Jaden and his family had a good experience and hopes that's the case for other fans going forward who attend events at Commonwealth. From Edmonton, Adrienne South, City News.